This newborn calf, due to its improper coat color and frail physique, was mercilessly driven away by its mother. Heartbroken, he could only hide in a corner and cry. He didn't understand why his mother treated him this way. A kind man witnessed the scene and paid a high price to buy the calf. However, this act of kindness led to the calf growing up to become a giant. On the way home, the little one was exceptionally well-behaved and docile. Since the calf had quite a strong odor, the first thing the man did upon getting home was give him a full-body wash. It took 3 washes before he was considered clean. After the bath, the man even blow-dried his fur. The calf experienced true warmth for the first time. Next, a large bottle of milk was prepared for him. The hungry little guy finished it in a few gulps. The wife also adored the little calf and felt heartbroken about his plight. In the following days, she devoted herself to the calf. To help him quickly grow strong, she gave him nutritional supplements every day. Soon, the little guy became lively. He would run over whenever he was called. In this loving family, the calf felt an unprecedented joy and lived a life envied by his own kind. On holidays, the wife would meticulously dress him up. The little guy went from being a scruffy mess to a universally loved pet. He even got to experience river rafting, with his look of pure enjoyment making people envious. The man often took him to the beach for walks, allowing him to enjoy the feeling of the sea breeze. When they had time, he would take him on the public bus to experience human life. He even took him on business trips, where the flight attendants, seeing this unusual pet, adored him. Many couldn't resist taking a photo with him. The little guy thoroughly enjoyed his current life, and his body grew stronger and stronger. Worried the calf would be lonely without companions, the wife had her son keep him company, essentially spoiling him like a princess. Sometimes they would also take him to the mountains, since he was still a cow and needed to eat some grass. Later, they noticed the calf often rubbed itself against trees. After they installed a brush on a post, the little guy was never itchy again. As time passed, the calf quietly grew up. His weight soared and soon 2 horns sprouted on his head. He was no longer the frail calf he once was. Perhaps because he grew up in human care since he was little, his personality became extraordinarily gentle. Even the pet duck became his good friend. Although he was no longer as small and cute as a baby, in the couple's eyes he was still their child. A few years flew by and the calf was fully grown. But he still loved lying in his owner's lap to snuggle and enjoyed the pleasure of the brush. It turns out that being loved truly can make one grow flesh and blood like crazy.